sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Manny Pacquiao's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
He engages in the clinch. Scores up top with a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao is able to land a good, solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through round number one, Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. What a huge power punch by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Circle, circle. That's a nice snapping hook on the inside from Chavez. Missed the target with that hook. Chavez's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. A stinging uppercut by Chavez.
Still not moving enough.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. And once again, he returns fire up top. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Stay away from him. Come on.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Big uppercut lands from Chavez. Manny Pacquiao's hit by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Pacquiao's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Last 10 seconds. What an impact that left hand just made by Julio Cesar Chavez. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand.
Come on.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Let's move.
Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Well-placed hook there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And banging away he goes. Manny Pacquiao is floored from that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there.
1, 2.
Pacquiao is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Chavez is hit by a counterpunch there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
You gotta protect yourself.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 3.
It's an air in your lungs, right? You're fighting his game.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Manny Pacquiao's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Keep moving.
How about that left hand? Not much action as he just ties up. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep your hands up.
Accurate hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Combo lands to the head. Chavez's punch is far off the target. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Pacquiao's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Little head hunting with the left. And that's the end of round 4. Chavez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Right back to the work up top. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Well-targeted left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Manny Pacquiao's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
A knifing left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Yeah! Crashes home with a hook. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at. It's over. This fight is over. Chavez's night is over. The referee stops the fight.